All right, so I'm going to tell you how I got bamboozled by a 2-year-old today. So, I always want to make sure that all the children, if they have sippy cups or bottles, they always have them with them, make sure that they're labeled. And today I was having trouble finding a sippy cup for one of my students. Like I had came into work and clocked in after my class had arrived and was watched over by another teacher. So I thought maybe they gave him the wrong cup. They thought that maybe he left the cup in the other classroom. So I just spent all morning trying to look for this cup. And I had to give him a sip of water before we go out for the day, and then a sip after he came back. And while I was getting kids prepared for lunch, he goes, "Here's my sippy cup." And I'm like, "Where did you have that?" He's like, "I put it inside the kitchenette fridge." So that just goes to show you that things don't always go over kids' heads. Like they don't get easily tricked. Sometimes they can easily trick us. All right, guys, so right now I'm doing progress reports. We're calling it something else, but I'm just going to call it what it is. It's a progress report, making sure that we see areas where a child has meeting expectations for their age range and areas that they need help in. And in a couple weeks, I'm going to be doing parent-teacher conferences. Oh my goodness. So I'm so used to being the one that's constantly asking for improvements, constantly asking if I'm doing certain right, am I meeting my own standards? But it's going to be strange being on the flip of that, explaining to parents areas that a child is going to need in order to meet certain expectations and able to improve in their age range. But it just goes to show how much that I really enjoy what I do and how much I'm really putting forth in addressing what a child needs in order to be happy and healthy.